Meghan Markle uses body signal to control Harry from talking, expert says. Body language expert Jesús Enrique Rosas, the man behind YouTube channel Body Language Guy, has claimed that Meghan Markle has been controlling Prince Harry's ability to speak freely. Prince Harry's behavior is being controlled by his wife's body language, an expert has claimed. Jesús Enrique Rosas, who runs the YouTube channel Body Language Guy, has told how the Duchess of Sussex uses subtle hand gestures to stop her husband from doing things she doesn't not approve, or, such as talking. It has been reported that the expert made the claims having following the pair at public events since 2019. He said, Meghan and Harry were attending the Wellchild Awards back in 2019, and they were talking to some of the families attending. And I think this was the last family they were talking to because they were sitting along a wall, and this was at the far corner, and in fact, it was the end of the video. But Harry was still talking to them, in a quite engaging way, and then Meghan just stands up and literally, and silently commands Harry to stop and stand up just using her body language. And this is not the only time she's been caught in camera interrupting Harry out cold. There's the Commonwealth Day 2019 video where she does exactly the same, or the red dress video, their visit to the annual Salute to Freedom Gala in New York City, November 10, 2021, where she uses that hand cue to get Harry going, and of course, the direct shut your mouth in Oprah's interview. Earlier this week, it was also claimed that Meghan doesn't have any plans to change the British public's perception about her, as it is a lost cause according to one royal expert. The Duchess of Sussex has not returned to the UK since the pair quit the royal family and moved to California in 2020. Royal biographer and investigative journalist Tom Bower made the claim ahead of the release of his new book on Meghan. He told The Sun, Britain is a lost cause for the Sussexes. In truth, I suspect Meghan no longer cares whether she is welcome in London. She has no intention of returning. Fans blast hypocrisy of royals over treatment of Meghan Markle, Prince Harry after Prince Andrew's settlement. Fans pointed out the hypocrisy in the treatment of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry by the press and the royal family following news that Prince Andrew settled his sexual abuse case out of court. The Duke of York reportedly reached a £12 million agreement with his accuser, Virginia Roberts Giuffre, to close the case in 30 days. As part of the settlement, he also pledged to make a substantial donation to Ms. Giuffre's charity in support of victims' rights. Court documents obtained by CNN also stated that Prince Andrew has never intended to malign Ms. Giuffre's character, and he accepts that she has suffered both as an established victim of abuse and as a result of unfair public attacks. His legal team even commended her bravery in coming forward and mentioned how the royal regrets his association with Jeffrey Epstein. In light of the settlement, fans took to social media to point out the difference in how the press treated the Duke's case to Megxit. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's announcement of their departure from their royal duties in January 2020 was met with disdain, and scandal-filled headlines followed them thereafter. Meanwhile, the British press was lenient in its reporting of Prince Andrew's sexual abuse case. One fan tweeted a front page that calls Megxit the worst royal crisis in 85 years, alongside another that simply mentions Andrew's settlement. Why is the reporting around Andrew far less vicious than anything around Meghan/Harry? I mean, according to the press, naming their child Lilibet caused the Queen way more upset and distress than this horrendous debacle.